Welcome back, Honors 10, Day 3 of our flipped classroom. Today our goal is to take a look at when we use each given kind of pronoun appropriately. This background information is going to set us up to look at pronoun problems like who versus whom and be able to make the right choices. So the first thing we need to know is that there are 3 different cases of pronoun. There are nominative, objective, and possessive pronouns. You've heard some of those words before. Where have you heard nominative before? I feel like Dora. You're right. It was a predicate nominative we've been talking about with gerunds, the PNs that we've been labeling. Those are nominative cases. Well, when did we see those? We saw them after linking verbs. So the nominative case pronouns are going to be used when we use nominatives as the subject of the sentence or as a predicate nominative following a linking verb. Okay, so let's look at our first example. Carlos and he, him, or his planned the trip. This is working as the subject of the sentence. We want to cross out Carlos and to try to figure out which pronoun we should use. We would say he planned the trip. Because it's working as the subject, we choose the nominative case. If we take a look at this sentence, the student who loves English is he, him, or his. Well, we have to take a look at how this pronoun is functioning. What do you see here? That's a linking verb. So we know we need to use the nominative case again. So you are going to say he. We say this wrong all the time in speech, so this is going to sound wrong to you a lot. Now, here's a little trick. Did you see me make an equal sign here? You don't hear math in English very often, but here comes some. Just like in math class, I can write x plus 2 equals 4. Right? I can flip that equation around the equal sign. I could say 4 equals x plus 2. So a linking verb is just like an equal sign. So I should be able to flip the sentence. I should be able to say he is the student who loves English. When I flip this, I need to use the same pronoun when the pronoun comes at the end as I would when it comes at the beginning. Objective case pronouns, where do you know the word object from? Direct object, indirect object, object of the preposition. That's when you're going to use your objective case pronouns. Objective case pronouns here, let's take a look. The group found I, me, or my after a day-long search. I have an action verb found, which means this is my direct object. Since it's an object, I need to use the objective case. They found me. The stranger gave we, us, or ours the treasure map. The stranger gave is an action verb. Gave who or what? Map, that's your direct object. Gave the map to whom? To the pronoun. So this is your indirect object. Remember, it comes between your verb and your direct object. It's always in the middle. So I still need to use the objective case. They gave it to us. And here, Dan climbed the mountain with they, them, or theirs. With is a preposition. So the pronoun is working as the object of the preposition, which means I need the objective case, them. Possessive pronouns you're going to use when you need to show relationship or possession of a given object. All right, so with possessive pronouns, those are pretty easy. You guys don't get them wrong too often. We just need to be careful of using possessive pronouns only to modify nouns and gerunds, which we know are really nouns, but not with participials, which are adjectives. So in sentence 1, we, us, or our searching the area led to their recovery. We have a gerund here, searching the area. It's working as the subject of the sentence. So since gerunds are nouns, we need the possessive pronoun, are, searching the area, to modify it. Same thing for number 2. No one objected to he, him, or his climbing the mountain. Climbing the mountain is a gerund. Look what's right there. It's working as the object of the preposition. It's a noun, so I still use the possessive pronoun his. But In sentence 3, same phrase, we saw he, him, or his climbing the mountain. But climbing the mountain is not a gerund here. Look at the rest of the sentence. We is the subject, saw is the action verb. This is what? Direct object. This phrase is a participial describing your direct object. So I need to choose the objective case here, him. We can't consider the phrase when the pronoun is part of the main part of the sentence.